Greetings, you people. This is Briarstone, and I welcome you back to Skyrim Roguelike. This is Chapter 3 of Episode 8 of Nephatah, our Inquisitive Daedric Dunmer's adventure. I like that little bit of alliteration going there. Daedric Dunmer. It's kind of nice. I like it. It has a nice ring to it. This was a Randur. Unfortunately, he was going basically against our plans, and so we had to put him down. Now, he was a pretty good fellow, so we're not going to resurrect him as a corpse. We're going to leave him alone. We're going to allow him to rest in peace, because we do have a sense of moral right to some degree. So we're going to leave him alone. If we want to resurrect anybody, it would be one of these two, because we have no idea their designs. Actually, they were servants of Vermina. That would be kind of apropos. We want to torture them a bit. But this guy, he left Vermina. Although he does follow Mara, which I haven't really decided about that yet. We're going to leave him alone, though. We're not going to resurrect him. To be sure, Danny Burns, in the last video, he left a comment saying that there was a chest to the right of these stairs. Now, is this right or this right? Like, if I'm facing this way, it would be this way. But to the right of the stairs, depending on which way I'm going, so I'm going to say I was facing this way at the end of the video, so this way. Oh, see? See? And I was wrong. And I was wrong. Aw, see? Why can't I actually just get things right the first time? Alright, Iron Sword of Dismay. I think we'll take it, because for some reason we have a stronger back than even Alamir had. Garnets. Gauntlets. That would actually aid us in terms of armor, but weigh us down. But there's no spell check for heavy armor, is there? I don't think so. I think I'll put it on. I need to protect myself as much as possible. Also, when I asked you guys to send in some stories for the blind man, I did not expect to get as many stories as I did. It was incredible, and you guys are very, very, very creative. And I'm just going to let you know right now that in the future, when we do these sorts of things, I'm actually going to hold a contest. The contest is going to be whoever writes the best story, at least in my opinion. Obviously, I'm going to be the judge of it. Whoever writes the best story, I'm going to read aloud. If you don't mind, I'll ask you. I'll read it aloud in a very, very separate Skyrim extra lore video. I think that would be a lot of fun. That's what I plan on doing next time. Now, this time I am going to, since I cannot disregard the absolute... There's a story that was sent to me, and it just blew my mind. That one I am going to read. But in the future, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. It's going to be a competition. For now, it's just going to be the next video that I do for Skyrim Roguelike. It's going to be a separate video. It's going to be me reading this story that was sent to me about this blind man. Could it be yours? I don't know. Let's find out. But anyway, onward. Apparel. I need to put on this circlet. What is the circlet really good for? Nothing right now. Are we going to be vain and worry about the pretty things? Not as much as I would care to. So let's put on Steel Nordic Gauntlets. That's a little bit more, a lot more armor. And I will put on the circlet, I think. Actually, it doesn't do anything for me. It just makes me look pretty. I don't think she really cares about that. And also, need to put on my spells again. Or do I have them already there? Oh, no. Because I put that item. Which one is it? Weapons. Skull of Corruption. That is the thing that we won as a prize the last chapter. We got our first Daedric artifact. We are happy about that. And we just picked up this Sword of Dismay. Creatures up to level 5 flee from combat. Now, they do flee from combat, or they have the chance to flee from combat? Because that makes a difference. Actually, I'm going to put it on my favorite slot there. Not that I really need it, because I have Force Push of all OP-ness. And I mean OP-ness as in overpowered, if you did not know already. Now, Just Viewify mentioned that to keep it more lore-friendly, we could have Nephatah not technically die. Because as Daedric princes go, they're not supposed to die. And if we want to keep it more lore-friendly, what we could do is give her a fate worse than death, in my opinion. If she does not complete this mission, if she fails in her quest this time, she will be sent to an eternal void, cut off, swept away by whatever the spell was that the Daedric cast on her. Will take effect, just sweep her away into an endless void where she will remain conscious forever but not be able to do anything at all. For all time. That sounds actually even worse. She won't even get to die. Oh well, poor Nephatah. You are doomed. The way we do things in Skyrim Roguelike. If you survive for... What's the lowest amount of chapters? Actually, she's doing pretty good. This is chapter 3, now that I'm thinking about it. There's only been 3 characters that hit chapter 3. I can't remember. Let me know down in the comment section below. 2 or 3 characters. How many characters have passed chapter 3? I know of at least 3 that did not get to chapter 3. At least I don't think so. I don't remember. Well, here we are. At the base of this tower, we have emerged victorious. We have our first Daedric artifact, and now we are on the quest for another. But first things first, there's another energy pulling her, and that's going to be near Winterhold. That's where she has that feeling she should go next, is going towards Winterhold. So that's where we're going to put a little marker so we can find our way there. Get our sense of direction. Her sense of direction in this world is going to be really, really good. Our sense of direction in this world is really, really bad. So, for sake of looking cool and not stumbling around in the frozen wastes forever, we're going to continue with the placing of markers. And just run. She doesn't really have a lot of stamina. I have to be careful with my run because Alamir, if you guys remember, if you recall, if you've been following the series for a while, you would remember, he had a lot of stamina. Enough to where I could just run for a very, very long length of time. What is this over here? That's the Imperial signal, so I'm guessing that's an Imperial camp over here. And there's a horse.
Consider doing anything else.
Look at these guys. Mortals. Now, I have yet to turn on, as you probably already noticed, I have yet to turn on the Frostfall and my realistic needs and diseases. The reason for that is I'm still having an issue with it in the game. So, as soon as I can, I will get on that. Search the wolf. That happens to be forever animated. See, you never know what happens when you meet face to face with somebody who is Daedric tinted. Things don't actually go the way you expect. That poor wolf is going to be forever in motion. Should be dead, but not dead. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't take on a Horker. Neither would I. Don't really care. Anything that's threatening me, I will kill. Anything that does not, I don't really care. It's sort of meaningless to me. They're just, well, they're nothings. Shall not even consider them. Just moving on. This is very interesting. That place out there. Looks like some ruins. Might be a place we end up visiting at some point. But for now, we are heading to the college. And I feel like I'm turned around for some reason. But I guess not. Like I mentioned, my sense of direction's not all that great. Why is there blood down there? Just gonna go this way. And as you've noticed, I haven't actually engaged stealth either. Well, I have a few times, but I'm not going to traverse Skyrim in stealth. For a number of different reasons. One of the first reasons is that to go into stealth sort of implies extra caution and perhaps fear. Nephatah, only when she knows she's about to get into a battle will she use that. If she does it all the time, well then, if she does it all the time, then yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense in the way I envision her. There's another something around. Crazy little wolves. Probably the most fun I've had with any caster ever. Is that a mammoth? Gotta make my way over there somehow. At least I would like to. Alright, now, gravity does still kill us. We are mortal. So I'll have to be careful with that. And I just realized, too, I have a really good offensive and defensive abilities. That force push is just ridiculous. But how long would it actually take me to use my natural Spark's ability to take down something stronger like an ice wolf? I haven't really considered that. Search mammoth. Wow, he's been here for a while. I think in some circumstances it's always best to just keep my force, push or pull on, especially for dangerous things like that. That thing there, hey, I've seen Monty Python's stuff. Rabbits are dangerous. Gotta be careful. Don't attack them first. What? Oh shit! Wow. Well guys, Nephatah had a really good chance at working properly, but then again, oh my god. Are you serious? Well, Nephatah is doomed forever to to be in the eternal void. Because you know what? Just viewing said that, you know, death wasn't good enough. We need to, like, have her sit around forever in torment. Oh, my God. Well, this had some very, very good... I thought this was going to go a lot better. And then, what was that that hit us? I don't even know. Was it a bear? I didn't even get to see it. All I knew is it was big. I guess I should also mention, if you liked any part of this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. And more Skyrim Roguelike where anything and everything can happen. You just never know. Wow. Rest in the void, Nephatah. Or something. Briarstone is signing out.